Hello and welcome to Wine Factory. We are here at Ayala in France, which is of course Champagne region. I am here with Phil from Ayala, marketing responsibility, and he's going to talk a bit about the house, the history and the foundation of it. And of course we're going to taste some of their champagnes. But I think I will give over the word to you.
Sure.
That you talk about the...
Well, I'd like to welcome all the Danish wine fans here at Ayala. Ayala is a very old champagne brand founded in 1860 by a gentleman named Edmond de Ayala, whose father and grandfather were actually born in Colombia, hence the Spanish sounding name. The house has always belonged to small, family-owned and independent structures. It was bought by the Bollinger family in 2005, who are our neighbors here in Ai, with the intention of really rebuilding the brand and waking up that sleeping beauty house of Champagne. And today we try to capitalize on the style that uses a lot of Chardonnay in all of its blends, at least 40% in all of our cuvées. And we will now taste two of our landmark cuvées here at Ayala.
And we are here at Ayala's place, of course. This is the famous, beautiful old buildings behind us. And so the viewers don't really knowing about that much about Champagne. A is right in the middle of Champagne with the Val de Marne and the Côte de Blanc, right beside. Should we start that Brut Nature?
Absolutely. So this is our Brut Nature reference, the champagne that has absolutely no dosage, so no sugar is added upon the disgorgement. This is a blend of 40% Chardonnay, 40% Pinot Noir, and 20% Pinot Meunier. And this one was disgorged in October 2012, meaning it's base wine of 2008.
And as we have talked about before, it's a pretty nice thing they are doing. They are putting on the disgorgement date on their bottles, unlike most of the other big producers, I think.
Yeah, to us, this is really a capital information for all champagne drinkers. And we feel like if you have to do it, you have to do it on every single bottle, every single reference in the range. Especially, in my humble opinion, for non-vintage champagnes. Otherwise, there is no way you can know how old your wine is.
Yeah.
So this is a wine that we keep for at least 36 months aging on its knees before we release it, which is more than double the legal requirements. And right off the bat on the nose, we have a very fresh and vivid type of nose with lots of green apples, citrus fruit.
But still some dark fruit still also present, I think.
Absolutely, and this is a champagne that works very well as an aperitif. It also goes tremendously well with raw fish and all the ingredients that have a lot of iodine, like oysters. We mentioned also sea urchin, caviar, for example. Sushi is a perfect match for this type of wine.
And it's definitely a very clear-cut champagne. Very, very, very good acid in it. Very good kick you get from it.
Absolutely.
And this is a wine that can cut through a lot of things and freshen up your palate.
Exactly. It cleanses your palate, and in order to make such a wine, you need to have not only great grapes, but also flawless vinification, because there is no way you can hide your work by adding dosage. And this is exactly what this wine is about.
Still has a Brut Nature, but it doesn't come off like a totally raw, sharp racing thing. It's just the perfect balance in my mind.
Absolutely. It is very refined. It's a wine that we're very proud of. Let's move on to the Blanc de Blanc. The next wine, this is our Blanc de Blanc 2005 vintage. So obviously 100% Chardonnay in this one, but also 100% Grand Cru. We have grapes coming from Chouilly, where we own vineyard, from Avize, and from Le Mini-Sauger. So three stellar provinces for Chardonnay in the Champagne region.
Definitely top spot Chardonnay, of course.
And right off this time here on the nose, we have a very expressive, very complex nose. Lots of tropical fruit, pineapple, grapefruit, lots of flowers as well. I think some almonds. So very expressive.
Very expressive, but not that much muscle still. You have the acidity, you have the bitterness, as you say.
Absolutely. It remains a very fine wine, and the two main reasons for that is the chalk soils, the chalk terroir that we have on the Côte de Blanc, and the very low dosage at just over 6 grams on this one. And as we taste it, we have this opulence from the Chardonnay, but again, it remains a very focused and very precise champagne with a very long finish. You can taste that chalkiness, that minerality on the finish, and this is what makes this champagne so outstanding.
Exactly. It has both the minerality, it has a lot of minerality, a lot of acid still, but also still the creaminess, the butteriness. It's a gorgeous wine.
Absolutely. It makes for a great food wine. You can have a wide range of different dishes with this, from fish with, let's say, a little tropical fruit chutney next to them, to some more classic French cuisine dishes, poultry with cream sauce or mushrooms. It works very well with this champagne.
And this is just very, very long. It's a very good product.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you for having us here.
My pleasure. And to all your Danish viewers and viewers worldwide, I should say, you're obviously more than welcome to come here and visit Ayala and do a tasting with us.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.